Have you ever wondered how the world's most successful people start their mornings? Is their success simply the result of luck? Or do they have certain habits that set them apart from everyone else? The truth is, success often begins in the morning. The famous philosopher Aristotle once said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. In other words, we become what we consistently do every day. So, let's explore some morning habits of highly successful people that make their lives extraordinary. 1. They wake up early. Many successful people make a habit of waking up early. Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, reportedly wakes up around 4 a.m. Likewise, Richard Branson and many other successful entrepreneurs start their day before sunrise. Why is that? The morning is the quietest part of the day. During these hours, our minds are often clearer and more focused. Psychologists suggest that decision-making abilities tend to be stronger in the early morning. That is why successful people use this time for their most important tasks. 2. They stay physically active. Successful people understand that great success is difficult without a healthy body. That's why they engage in some form of physical activity every morning, whether it's walking, yoga, jogging, or going to the gym. Research from universities such as Stanford has shown that regular exercise can improve creativity and focus. When we exercise, our bodies release chemicals called endorphins, which help us feel more positive and energetic. 15. 3. They practice meditation and self-reflection. Many successful people consider meditation an essential part of their morning routine. People like Oprah Winfrey and Ray Dalio meditate regularly. Psychologist William James once said, "The greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another." Meditation teaches us how to gain control over our thoughts. It reduces stress and improves mental clarity. 4. They plan their day. Most people start their day and then figure out what to do. But successful people decide in advance how their day will look. They write down their priorities. They create lists of important tasks, and they try to complete the most important task first. Author Brian Tracy calls this the "eat that frog" principle. In simple terms, do the hardest and most important task first. 5. They keep learning. Many successful people make reading a part of their morning routine. Bill Gates reads dozens of books every year. Warren Buffett spends a significant portion of his day reading. Knowledge is one of the few things that continues to grow over time. Reading a few pages in the morning or learning something new helps your mind keep developing and expanding. 6. They stay away from social media. Most people check their phones as soon as they wake up, but successful people often avoid doing that. They understand that the day should begin with their goals, not with everyone else's updates. When you start your morning by scrolling through social media, your attention becomes scattered. Successful people prefer to direct their energy toward what truly matters. Conclusion: successful people do not possess any magical powers, but their habits make them extraordinary. Waking up early, exercising, meditating, planning the day, continuing to learn, and staying away from distractions, these are the small habits that eventually lead to great success. Remember, your future is shaped by your daily habits. So the question is, what new habit will you start tomorrow morning to move closer to success? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, because